it's always a pleasure for us all to get to meet the Remember the Removal Riders. These young people will soon be heading out east to begin this year's ride. It's the 35th anniversary of the first ride.
Oszion이가 Steve Shay가고 Simeon Jolly's ganti. Gali Leggiga, Toscana, Io, the Tia, Bridge to not the Squiddiga, Dantelis, Gasti, the Gadia, no sale, Tally de Washington. Hello everyone, my name is Stephen Shea, and I'm happy to be here. See, I'm 24 years old, and I am from and currently live in Greece, and I remember the Rumble Fire Ride.
Sio nagad sumipir stago. Galilo Jolly Gandhi. Gali Liga Gigadoha. Taos Go Jagawadi Tida. Locust Grove Nela ala Scoot de Gaga.
I'm Sydney Pierce and I'm from Locust Grove, Oklahoma. Growing up, my family's not real traditional or in touch with our culture, and I have two little sisters, and growing up in the area, it's kind of upsetting to see that like our culture like is slowly maybe dying off, and I don't want that. We have a beautiful culture and our people are really strong and they've went through a lot, and I think that they should be acknowledged for everything that they've went through and done, and I don't want our culture to die. I want to be able to teach my sisters and everybody else I come into contact with more about it. I want to be educated. I think as a young native, that's one of the most powerful things you can be, is educated on everything that you're capable of and what you can do to help your descendants and your ancestors. It's like you're giving back to them, but you're also giving forward. And like I said, back to my sisters, that's one of the things that I want to do. I want to be able to educate them so they can pass down everything that I've learned also. It was a little rough at first. We actually started with more of like a CrossFit cardio type of stuff, and that was pretty rough for some of us, but I think each time we did it, we kind of got like more mentally strong, and I think we feed off of each other. Like sometimes I have bad days and Liz will step up and she's my motivation that day. Or sometimes she has bad days and Brooke's her motivation. We all feed off of each other and we're all really strong, and I learn something from them every single day that we're together, and I really appreciate that. But training, I think we've gotten stronger from the beginning, and I think we're only going to get stronger from here.
I decided to participate in the bike ride for, well, there's several reasons, but the one that stands out the most is that I want to be educated and educated. Growing up, I kind of just went through the motions as being a Native American, a Cherokee, and I never took it in, and I never really appreciated it, like knowing how and what it means to be Cherokee. I visited my grandpa up in Tennessee, and he's really knowledgeable, and he kind of questioned me how much I knew about it, and he kind of drilled it into my head that I should be more appreciative, and that kind of just struck me at that point. And then the bike ride, that's always been in the back of my mind. My mom always kind of suggested it to me. I was like, I'm going to do it. Like, this is something I want to do, I need to do. I just need to make a 360 with my life, I guess, or 180, and just turn it around and just grow as a person, as a Native American. Just from classes with Wyman Kirk, I know so much more. Of course you hear that people, or they died on the Trail of Tears, but you don't know like the background, like they're in the stockades, and that's probably maybe half the deaths came from that, is from the roundup. And I heard about that, but I didn't know that was actually a big factor. I built like lifelong relationships on this bike ride.
My name is Brooke Bailey, and I'm from Lost City, Oklahoma. I came from a family who did not have a strong Cherokee cultural background, and being brought up in the heart of Cherokee Nation, it's kind of tough to see that we grow up here but we don't really know a whole lot. And so I really wanted to learn more about my culture and where I came from and what my ancestors went through. Obviously we won't be going through everything that they did, but we do get to see a small glimpse of that. I hope to get, obviously, the friends that we've made here. We'll have those for a lifetime, but mostly the cultural and language knowledge, because since we've been here for a few short months, I've learned so much more than I could have imagined, and I'll be able to carry that on to my future kids and then just other people in my family as well.
Remember the removal 2019, never forget!